when me and you both were doing the Frank Corey thing, right? I was focusing completely on one or two companies, but building on that relationship, and just going to meet them, going to speak to them, having chats, this, that, and the other. I was building on that, and you were like, get one client, one placement, one client, one placement, one client, one placement. But then I was only working with like 2 or 3 clients, and it was just building on that, building on that, building on that. And to be honest with you, bro, my way of doing things will always work because you build that relationship and people just can't come and break it.
Yeah, but what do you talk to them about, man?
Okay, how do you even build a relationship? First of all, you start, bro, you provide the people.
Bruv, I've made the placement. What am I ringing and talking to him about? The weather?
No, okay, look. Building a relationship with a client doesn't just have to be talking to them about personal things. It's very important to just pick up on certain things. And you will realize this when you speak to a company. A company will say something like, oh, I just have to leave the office early today. And you might just say something like, oh, got anything nice going on? Oh, I'm going, I'm not working next week. You got anything nice going on? Just asking that question. And then my following up with, they might say something like Egypt, or, taking my daughter out, or, going to ride some horses or whatever. Well, that's nice. Next week, oh, by the way, how was the horse riding with your daughter? Or how was Egypt? Now you bring it up again. So asking questions about, like, what are you doing in your free time? Or how come you're off? Or how come you're leaving early? Or how come you're going late? Or is everything okay? I had to go to the doctors, for example. And they might just say, I've got backache. And you're like, oh, okay, I hope everything gets better. 2 weeks later, oh, by the way, like, how's your back now? I know you said you weren't doing great 2 weeks ago. But it's so small, but it's powerful, and you'll end up making a lot of money.
Bruv, I know all of this, innit?
Well, why didn't you say it then? Why didn't you say it then?
Because when I was doing the recruitment thing before this, but some are just a lot easier to speak to, and they might be higher up in the food chain, and some are not. Some, bro, they're just weird,
Okay,
innit?
think about, okay, let me...
I can't break into them, innit?
Wait.
And then I'm being fake. And my fake is 10 times worse than a normal person's fake. It's so bad.
All right, listen, man, please.
Oh, Shayar, yeah, how was your day, Shayar? Yeah,
Finta,
what
please.
did you do?
Listen.